Welcome back to another episode of SkyBlock New. I'm KawaiiLemons and this is Steven. And, hello. Alright, I'm bad at intros. So, Steven. Alright, so Steven was about to explain to me how he did this farm. Explain. Do it.
Well, you see, we have heirloom carrots on this end.
Heirloom carrots, are they like really fancy?
Yeah, they're like rainbow.
Holy
And then
shit, yeah. Alright, keep going.
We've got like some gluten-free wheat all through here,
Yep.
even though that's impossible.
Uh-huh.
And then we've just got normal potatoes, because...
Yeah, I was wondering about the gluten-free. Why normal potatoes? Oh, I guess any kind of potato is good.
Oh, I mean, the piccolo head variety.
Oh, the piccolo head variety. I like it. That's poisonous, but I like it. Alright, and about these rainbow carrots, are they dipped in dye? Oh, wait, you remember when you're like in primary school or like Kiddie? I think it's called Kiddie everywhere else. I don't fucking care. And you used to get carrots and you used to put them in dye and they would dye the carrots because they would absorb the dye. And
Did you go to kindergarten under a rock or something?
No, why?
I don't think anyone but you did that.
I did it. It was fun. It looked awesome. You watched like it looks like Little Science for kiddies. Were you
I was like, I can't even remember kindergarten.
You can't? You can't remember? No. Damn, son. I remember. It was...
But I didn't do any of this carrot shenanigans.
You didn't? Damn.
The only thing we really did is, you know how you cut like a rose stem all the way up and you put it into two different colors? And then the rose changes color?
Dude, that's basically what we did with the carrot.
Who uses carrots? Carrots are foul.
Well, you take an orange carrot and you turn it blue. How is that?
But you could just use a white rose, yeah, and make it a different color.
Yeah, but you could use any colored carrot you wanted. Any colored carrot.
Any colored carrot, eh?
It doesn't have to be a white carrot.
Shame they only come in orange. Actually, they come in a lot of colors.
Yeah, you can get red carrots, white carrots. Have you ever eaten a white carrot?
Isn't that called a turnip?
No, it's not a turnip, you nink.
I think you're wrong.
There is such a thing as a...
Did you know there's a purple... Carrots are actually purple in the wild?
Yeah, wild carrots are... God damn it, I'm trying to place fences. Yes, I know... Carrots a purple in the wild. A purple. They're like asexual purple. Alright.
I don't know what drugs you on, friend, but I don't think colors can have genders.
No, well, I mean, carrots could have genders.
Carrots do have genders.
They do?
Yeah, because they reproduce.
Well, I guess they do. I know. There's a male and female pumpkin flower though. I know that much.
Carrots flower as well, except us humans pick them before they do because, you know. Ah! How dare you? Give them to me. No, we're not putting them on this tree.
Why? What's wrong with this tree?
Everything.
Come on, man.
Racist.
It's a normal tree.
Yes, but if I put it over here, yeah.
You're just gonna make a wall of cocoa beans? Do that.
No, I'm doing what I did on last island.
What was that?
Remember I built that beautiful thing where you just put it all up to the sides and you just put water and it goes psh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
do you want to just craft that not in the tree spawner place so we can cut down trees and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's... better idea.
Yeah, actually, you get to build for once, and I get to watch you. How about that?
Now you see, because I'm efficient, yeah.
Come here, Steven. Come here, Steven. All right, I'm gonna give you this, like in good faith. I'm gonna give you this. All right. Here, you may build wherever you like on this island, and you may build.
Okay, see this
a very nice cocoa bean farm. Hey, wait. Let's see how much cocoa beans sell for, because you can get tons of cocoa beans.
Yeah.
You can't sell cocoa beans. Good to know. You can't sell cocoa beans. Can you sell cookies? You can't sell cookies. Then what's the point of this?
We have to make cookies. Well, oh no, I got it.
What?
You see, our island's running into some financial difficulty, yeah?
Yeah.
So we've decided to like pretty much steal the whole concept of Girl Scout cookies, and we're building some SkyBlock cookies.
Girl Scout guide. I like it. We'll go around. We'll like island knock, alright? Because you can't door knock. What the fuck? This gate went placed there. Alright, so let's go island knocking and sell.
No, but we don't have any cookies yet.
Oh. You have a point, good sir. You have a point.
Island knocker, yeah. Would you like to buy some cookies? Sure. Please wait a few months.
Well, please wait a while you record us making these said cookies. Like, we could make a sweatshop of just you making cookies.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I know it is. We both got 2 eggs, yeah?
Yeah. Water doesn't knock out chests, do it? Does it?
No, it absolutely does not. It
Okay,
knocks
and
out.
if water, for example, flowed into here, yeah, just by a bucket or something, it wouldn't wreck this,
No,
would it?
no, it won't. It shouldn't do. If it does, I'll fix it, but it really shouldn't.
Cool.
But what you can do is make a little divot. You know, wait, you can have like a little divot around places, so you can make a little section.
Oh!
Why? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can have a little divot with the slabs,
Oh yeah, I could make it out of slabs,
and
couldn't I?
and then you have your raised area where you're going to do all your water washing, just be on normal cobblestone.
Yeah.
And then, so whenever the water flows, it will get stopped by the little gutters. Yes,
Okay, I'll
that's
do
smart.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Glad I
a
thought of-
genius, man. I like you. I like you a
Glad
lot.
I thought of it.
Yeah, man. And we're gonna we have no wheat anymore, do we? Oh, we do have some. All right. I'm just gonna.
How much, like, on the scale of production, how much cookies do we want?
Well, for the challenge.
No, like, will we want it large scale, like tree level scale, or more?
Yeah, man. Let's just go all
Well,
out.
okay, like, so I've devised a system, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got different scales of producing. Yeah. For example,
Yeah.
the lowest tier
Yep.
is the cobblestone, because you can only ever get one, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's low tier.
Yeah.
Second tier is probably cat, like the animals, because we're limited to 10.
Yeah.
Third tier is the tree farm.
Uh-huh.
And tier quadruple X10 is the farm of death.
Yes.
So what scale do you want it on?
The farm of death scale.
Okay.
Because we're gonna be farmers right now. We're gonna be kooky food farmers, all right? Not like kooky as in like we're crazy, but more like kookies, woo, kookies, sort of thing.
But I think we already are kooky.
Oh, that's awkward.
What?
Well, I mean, if we're already are kooky, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, you're just being a weirdo.
I know. I want the cows to make love to each other, touch each other's noses, so I can get their leather.
Because remember, you know what's really annoying?
What?
Because you can only have 10, yeah. You can't have proper pairs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, yeah, it's true. We can't have proper anything, actually, I don't think. Now I think about it.
No, you can have 8 pairs. Oh, no, actually, 8 pairs. Oh, no, actually, that's really inefficient.
Yeah.
You want enough pairs so you can cull the little ones pretty much when they grow up, yeah?
Cuddle them?
Cull.
Oh, yeah. Slaughter them for their produce.
Yes.
Well, now you got the gutter, so why don't you just place normal cobblestone?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Cool. I'm glad.
Well,
What?
god damn. Oh, no, actually,
Love
because
Actually?
this jungle wood doesn't need... Yes, it's an okay movie.
Yeah,
Because
it is.
this because this jungle wood doesn't need to grow yet, I can just put it on cobblestone, can't I?
Yes. Yeah, I know what you were thinking. I thought the same thing and then I realized. But I didn't say anything because I thought you would already on top of it.
I is a smart.
I is so smart. I am number one. RIMTMINOZ. That's how you don't spell smart. What? I don't know what I spelled. Someone's probably gonna write that out and tell me what I actually spelled. Is that alright?
It's just gonna be racist slurs and stuff like that.
Probably.
The closet racist.
The closet racist. He comes out at night and whispers in your ear racial slurs. And when you least expect it, your mind is filled with racial slurs. It's like Mike Myers in that one movie.
Yeah.
Where he goes around on a murderous rampage and kills people in that one movie. You know the one, I don't. I don't know. What's the title of that movie? Do you know?
What?
Where Mike Myers, you know Mike Myers, Shrek,
Yeah.
goes off on like a murderous rampage and executes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Shrek third. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the one.
The Shrekening.
Have you seen like past Shrek 3? Have you actually seen Shrek the Third?
Is that the one where he's got like that little kid who's that like where he's supposed to be king, but he's like fuck that.
Yeah, that's King Arthur. Where
Yeah.
he goes and finds King Arthur from like the weird what is it, like frat school? Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that. That's so stupid, that movie. And then like Prince Charming comes back to try to murder Shrek because he wants to marry Fiona still or some shit.
Even though she's no go.
Wait, was Prince Charming was in the second movie, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was Lord Farquaad who was in the first movie of Shrek.
Oh god, I do love Lord Farquaad. It's just such a good
Pun.
in like a
Innuendo?
pun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though you know he's also based on like one of the production staff of Shrek. Yeah. Got in, like, or a writer got into a fight with someone at DreamWorks basically.
Yeah.
And they pretty much copied his likeness to Lord Farquaad, which makes the name even more funnier.
That is actually hilarious. I didn't know that. I didn't know. You're so full of trivia, Steven. This is why I have you around.
And also because I'm an expert builder.
Yeah. Look, I'm okay with that. I think you're gonna do
Oh
alright.
fuck! I done goofed.
What were you done goofing about?
I did done goof.
What?
You see, I need to put these another square over.
Yeah, I can see where you done goofed.
That's fine. Luckily, I worked it out now.
Yes.
I might actually have. Oh, actually, I might have to mine for Colton. No, friend. There's so much cobblestone.
Yeah, man. I do all the grinding around here, baby. I know how it is. You want a little assistance at all?
No.
No? Okay.
Shoo! I don't annoy you when you work.
Hey, man.
I mean, I do, but
I'm like the compulsive guy that likes to. I'm like, if you're in my kitchen cooking, I like to see what you're cooking. You know what I'm saying?
What's your cooking? Meth. Oh, okay, then.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'm
out.
See you later, friend. You can keep your meth cooking to yourself. You know how it is. You know. You know you want to cook the meth. It's like every time I think of like someone that's like a meth cooker, I think of the vendor from fucking what's it, Resident Evil?
Yeah.
That vendor, he's always like opens up his jacket and is like, "Yeah, want some supplies?"
Oh, vendor. I thought
Vendor.
you said bender.
Oh yeah, because Bender's in Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm getting some weird Futurama Capcom vibes. But anyway.
I can see that. Oh, wait, no, there was like a fighting game where Bender appeared in. I think it was a Capcom game too. I swear it. Bender the Offender.
Bender the
Yeah,
oh my
Bender.
god, I love like the old seasons of Futurama are like so good. The new seasons are they're bad.
Yeah, that's right. Bender the Offender. And what was it? Bender the Transgender?
Yeah, it's yeah, pretty much. Well, I think it's not that, but they're making a pun, like a reference to that.
Yeah.
How do I make slabs?
Slabs, you put 3 stone on the bottom part of a thing.
Stone, not cobblestone.
Cobble, you can use
Ah,
cobblestone.
okay. Woo!
I don't know. You know how it is. Sometimes you just get a little buck wild.
The thing I really like about Futurama is every episode start like Futurama and Simpsons seem to both do this really well, but you know, they start the episode out on one subject, like, you know, in the Bender the Defender episode, they're at what's it called? What the they go to the movies or something, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And then Bender punches someone and becomes a wrestler, you know, but
oh yeah, that's right. He one of the wrestlers gets KO'd by Bender.
yeah, but he slips on the popcorn or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
But anyway, like I like that whole style of where they start one place but ends completely somewhere else, yet somehow go full circle most of the time.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. It's always a. Nice.
It's like a story, like I don't know. You watch something like I don't know. I've been watching Criminal Minds, so.
Oh god, not that. I watched that show ages ago, but yeah.
Well, I've got FX, so it's like on like every day, like millions of episodes of it. But you know, the shows like that start out being like, bam, you get the whole thing about the unsub, yeah? But then the whole episode's just about it. They don't deviate because that's not what the show's about. Like,
yeah.
a better example is something like Bones. Then,
oh, I like Bones.
I like Bones as well, except it's... The only problem with Bones is it probably should have ended a season or so ago.
What, it hasn't ended yet?
No.
I thought Booth died and it ended.
No, it's still not
Booth
ended.
not dead?
Oh, you know what I need to go rewatch?
What?
God damn it!
What?
X-Files. I love X-Files.
X-Files? Oh man, I have like the... So, when I was a child, I think my grandparents went and took me to see the X-Files movie. Like, and I keep getting reminded about this. Like, I crawled up on the seat in the X-Files movie and like legitimately cried because I was so afraid. I was like a 4-year-old watching the X-Files movie.
Yeah, that's not surprising you shat yourself.
I was so afraid of the alien thing. Oh man.
I like X-Files because it mixes a nice dose of realism with sci-fi.
Yeah.
Like, even though that like a lot of the things they're doing is sci-fi, it's done in a very realistic way.
Yeah. Like, how what's his name? Will Smith punches an alien in the face in Independence Day.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's not very realistic.
No, man, that's pretty realistic.
Then again, it is Will Smith. He
It is
can
Will
kind
Smith,
of
man.
do anything.
You know he's gonna be in the Suicide Squad movie?
Yep.
Are you excited for that?
I wasn't until I watched the newest trailer.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it until the newest trailer.
I knew about it because I've kind of read the comics.
I don't read comics because I'm not a nerd.
That's why. Now, oh fuck me.
You dead again?
I have a very unpopular opinion, but I don't like all the new. I don't like the Marvel movies or all the, like, you know,
No.
all those stuff because I don't know. They just deviate way too much from.
The originals?
Yeah,
You
like
feel?
without. Yeah, they go. I just dislike it. But anyway, because I'm still the type of person who Spider-Man will always be Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire? Nah, man.
Yeah.
That new kid, whatever his
Nah.
name is, James something.
No, fuck that.
He was a good Spider-Man. I liked him because he took All right, Tobey Maguire, I felt captured Peter Parker really, really well.
Mm,
But
not necessarily Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah. But the new Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man kid, he fucking failed at Peter Parker, but captured Spider-Man to a T.
Well, one thing that's quite annoying. Well, it's annoying, but it actually helps this a lot. Is that Spider-Man,
Yeah,
like the book, like comic, yeah.
yeah.
There's actually a comic called The Amazing Spider-Man as well.
Yeah.
But they're not they're like, instead of being like a reboot, they're sort of another retelling of the story almost.
Oh Jesus. Yeah. I know.
Which means, this whole like new Spider-Man actually works because
Yeah, well, I mean, isn't the Amazing Spider-Man, the comic I'm talking about, it's very related to the Amazing Spider-Man that was released, where he actually didn't get bitten by a spider, and he actually made the formula for his web. Do you know? It's gone quiet. Well, I'm just going to end this episode because I think I DC'd. So if you like this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back shortly. Well, for you, maybe not now, but shortly. Bye-bye.